Слава Україні! Панове,
Glory to Ukraine, dear generals, officers, surgeons and chief PT officers, soldiers and sailors, cadets and lyceum students, dear servicemen and veterans. Today is a great day, the day of defenders of Ukraine, your day, the day of those who make tomorrow possible, thanks to whom Ukraine exists, and we are standing here on our land in our capital under our flags, thanks to whom life will prevail. Thanks to you, unbreakable and brave people of great courage who are carrying out a great mission defending Ukraine. And today it is more than just a profession, more than a calling, and the mottos of various branches of our troops, various brigades and formations are more than just words to you. You have proven this time and again on the battlefield where you are, always for Ukraine, for its freedom, always ahead and always faithful, first with honor, coming after the enemy, and fire does not burn the fears. You are chosen by fate and there are no weak ones. So all of you are together with thunder and flame, with will and steel, with God and for Ukraine. 951 days of the battle for the state. For 951 days you have been writing history on the battlefield. You sacrifice yourselves in order not to sacrifice Ukraine. Both those who were born a warrior and those who became one, who changed their lives so that our freedom would remain unchanged, who had a different profession but refused to live under another flag, who said to themselves, I have no other choice, for this is my homeland, this is my Ukraine, and I will defend it. Defending Ukraine, two words that united millions of people, our country and our nation, on behalf of which I want to say to you, thank you, to each and every one of you. We are proud of each and every one of you. This is our artillery, our gods of war, those who strike with precision, our air force, which is always on top when defending the country, our air defense forces doing everything to keep our skies clear, our tank crews, whose armored gloves forge strength, our infantry doing the hardest work, clawing for every frontier, our intelligence forces, those who see everything, know everything, and thwart the occupiers' plans, our naval forces, our paratroopers and special forces, National Guard, border guards, the security service of Ukraine, territorial defense, and all our security and defense forces. When we say defenders of Ukraine, we feel pride, we feel your protection, we see your courage every day and every night, on weekdays and weekends, in heat and cold, always, every minute, a minute whose value you understand like no one else, a minute that can change absolutely everything. These can be painful moments, the loss of a brother in arms with whom just a minute ago you were talking, sharing food and water in the same trench. These are also minutes of valor, combat success and victories, minutes of pride, minutes of bravery, minutes of long battles and brief sleep, minutes of warm communication with loved ones and cold nights on the front line. All of these completely different minutes make up the war. They make up our struggle and an extremely difficult path to one most important, most desired minute, the first minute of victory, the first minute of peace in Ukraine. We bow today before everyone who has brought and continues to bring this moment closer. They do so tirelessly, and today at exactly 9 a.m. we will stop for a minute, not out of formality, not as a routine, but as a sign of sincere respect and gratitude to our warriors, our cities and village streets and squares, our people. Wherever we may be, we will all stop for 1 minute. A minute of silence when in fact we are all screaming inside, screaming with pain for every fallen hero, screaming with hatred for the evil that has come to our land, but it will certainly leave, because it cannot be otherwise, because Ukraine has as you, our defenders. Eternal glory to those who defend Ukraine's land, skies and seas. Eternal memory to those who defended Ukraine at the cost of their lives. Glory to our defenders. Glory to Ukraine.